Scorpio, your money card for 2025 is the Page of Wands. And so for some of you, a fire sign person has a strong bearing on your security. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, and it may be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. So this is a year where you may have a lot of optimism. Maybe you get a lot of news that's exciting. It requires your immediate action. You may be very enterprising. You're planting the seeds for something. And, it may not necessarily take, full root right now. This is more so a year where, you're making some changes, and it's the short term that's favored over the long investment. So you may be starting, ventures here and there, and your creativity is what's favored, not the long term. So perhaps you're working on a project that involves communication or transportation or travel or advertising. It could be you work with the media or sports or any kind of product or idea that is new, that is exciting. And again, that creativity is favored over durability because this is a year that focuses on the short-term investment over the long term. Now, again, maybe you do something where you're a salesperson, a performer of some sort. Maybe you're an inspirational speaker, or you're learning something new. And it's a year where you may be connecting with new people. There's new ideas, things that have possibilities, things that affect the future. So you may be changing your outlook or your attitude given what's coming at you. So for some of you, again, you have this optimism, and part of it comes from tying up some loose ends. You're taking care of the small things, and this is a year where it's easier for you to notice small opportunities, take advantage of small opportunities, or create those for yourself. And so it's a year where your ambition, your passion is important. You could be getting good news or invitations. And it may also mean some interruptions to your daily routine, but they can be pleasant, surprising. In fact, some small changes that you make this year and some surprises that occur are going to make the biggest difference in your goals, your agenda, your plans. And so some small matters have the potential to turn out better than you expected. The negative here can be, though, that you're going to experience a lot of inconvenience, maybe some disruption. Some of you, maybe you're involved in a lawsuit, or there's some instability, or you feel some measure of powerlessness. You may take on some traits that are negative or immature. This is a page. Some of you, it may be that a young person has a bearing on your financial picture. Maybe you're involved with youth, or, your child is of central focus. But for others of you, this is about new options or a set of circumstances that you're dealing with that may bring out negative traits in you. Perhaps there's the tendency to take petty advantage, or there's some last-minute changes in plans that tends to upend your agenda. So some of you, your connections or your partnerships with others may be undergoing some kind of change, and it could be small, but it holds significance, and not in the best way. And you may be wondering, well, when did that happen? Or why did that happen? Or there's something different and I just can't put my finger on it. But it makes you uncomfortable. And again, a lot of small inconveniences that cause you to have to put forth a whole lot more effort than you had planned to reach a goal. So for some of you, you may be dealing with issues where either in yourself or meeting that in others where people are childish, selfish, manipulative. There could be issues of spite or malice where someone's not being above board just to keep others off kilter, to keep them guessing about what the next move. And if you're participating in that, then that means that the smallest things start to become more than you bargained for.